Monarch File 2036. Date February 2nd, 2016. Location on board the Monarch battlecruiser, USS Atlas, 200 nautical miles west of the Philippines, heading south to Antarctica. Our current mission is very basic. First, though, some background on our current situation. The United States battlecruiser, USS Atlas, is the second ship of the Kronos class, built solely for the use of the Monarch Navy, outfitted with prototype weapons to try and combat Godzilla or any other Titan, or at the very least be able to defend ourselves from a Titan attack. To give you an idea on the appearance of the ship, it's based on a World War I design. The German Mackensen class battlecruisers, the ones that were never finished. The idea behind it was to be fast and hit hard. That was the basic gist of the Kronos class, just, more updated. Cruising top speed of 30 knots. Outfitted with prototype railguns instead of normal artillery cannons for the main armament. Could never really get that word right. Anyway, being armed with 8 15-inch barrels for the railguns, you can imagine that they could do some real damage depending on the shell type. But again, these weapons are only prototypes, not tested under live combat yet. However, we're about to do tests pretty soon, and hopefully very thoroughly. You see, after the Battle of San Fran, where Godzilla fought those two Mutos, panic and fear started to grip the civilians of the world. Mankind now knows worldwide that they are not the apex species of Earth. And apparently, it's too much for Best Agent. Until just last week, Captain Kurt Stormalong of the USS Kronos declared mutiny and stole the battlecruiser to try and find and, kill Godzilla. Now, the public thinks we don't know where Godzilla is, but that's completely not true at all. We have a tracking device on the Big G, so we keep tabs on him on a satellite, which, by the way, Godzilla is currently heading for Antarctica, as is the USS Kronos. Now our mission is to find and capture the USS Kronos as soon as possible before it gets mauled by the walking Holocaust. The good news is we are hot on the heels of the USS Kronos, just out of sight of the ship, but we do have radar contact at least. Our ad hoc task force is the USS Atlas herself. 2 destroyers, 1 old missile cruiser, and the new aircraft carrier USS Doris Miller. The other good bit of news is that the USS Kronos is slowing down, not being able to top their fuel off before the battlecruiser was stolen from Pearl Harbor. The bad news is, what else is new? Is that the battlecruiser is loaded to the gills with ammunition, with armor-piercing rounds at the ready. It's too risky to move the fleet any closer to them without fear of being fired upon. Well, all we can do now is sit and pray, I guess. This is Captain John Lynx signing off. Over and out.